I'm a little worried. And I'll tell you why. It's obviously the Wednesday before Christmas, and Santa's coming. Grow up. Anyway, the problem is, you know how the whole kind of who's been naughty, who's been nice? Well, I've been naughty. In my pants.
In your pants?
Now, it doesn't count. It doesn't count if I do it to myself.
Pretend I'm not here.
I tried that, and then you said in your pants, and I was trying to do my thing when I'd been naughty in my pants, and you said in my pants after I'd said in my pants, which is against the in my pants rules.
Shut the front door.
You shut the front door. I can't go through the entire Wednesday before Christmas show arguing with you for the entire show. That's never gonna work. Anyway, I still haven't got a few people Christmas presents. Because I don't know what you get, a gay robot skeleton with no genitals.
Balls.
Yeah. All right, then. All right. Okay. Don't look. I'm going to show everybody else what I've actually got you for Christmas. So look the other way. Yes. Good. Thank you. All right. He's looking the other way. I've actually got Jeff a present for Christmas. Turn your ears off a minute. They're actually testicles. They're testicles from a kangaroo.
No way.
Hey! Yeah, they're testicles from a kangaroo. Look, they've got a little happy face on. That's so you don't feel sad when you see them bouncing towards you. Anyway, I thought, well, see, what happened is that Jeff has, been waiting for his genitalia to come through customs all year. And it hasn't arrived, and I thought, well, I'll just give you this early Christmas present. As it's the hump day before Christmas, I will, this is a set of kangaroo genitals that Carrie Fisher brought here some time ago. It's a long story. Anyway, look, so what I thought, in lieu of having his own genitals, I thought, Jeff, you might want to have these genitals. So... Merry Christmas, buddy. Now, you know where you keep these, don't you?
In your pants.
In your pants. That's right. But then, if you keep them in your pants, we won't be able to enjoy the hilarity of them.
No way.
No. So what I thought I'd do is, we can leave them on your cup, which you mysteriously never drink anything out of.
Kerplunk.
The hell is that meant to be? What is that?
Kerplunk.
Oh,
Balls.
yeah, all right. I love you, man.
Kerplunk.
Yeah.
Balls.
All right, yeah, all right. Anyway, stick those in your pants.
In your pants.
And Merry Christmas, buddy. I love you, man. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Kia. Now get great savings on the entire Kia lineup during the Kia New Model Celebration.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's
Thanks. Oh, please. All right. Shh. Quietly, everyone, please. That's enough. Please let your applause die away naturally. Oh, great. You didn't mean it. You were only doing it because the sweaty warm-up man made you. You're not my friends at all. But you're my friend, aren't you? You'll do something for me, won't you? I need you to go over to the refrigerator, get some ice cubes, and rub them on your chest. If there's no ice cubes, just some old casserole or something. You too, ladies, you can do it as well. It's a great day for America, everybody. Oh, shut up. It is. It is. It's the day before Christmas Eve, so it's the Christmas Eve. No, it's the day before Christmas Eve, so it's the Christmas Eve. Look, it's the last hump day before Christmas. There, 'twas the hump day before Christmas, and all through the show, Charlie Sheen's in the bedroom with hookers and blow. No, we can do better. 'Twas the hump day before Christmas, and all through LA, everyone's asking, is Ferguson gay?
No kidding.
I'll do one. No, 'twas the hump day before Christmas. To tell you the truth, I'm glad it's not snowing because we don't have a roof. That's no kidding. Christmas is very special here in Hollywood, a very special time. When people wish you a happy holidays here in Hollywood, 5% of them actually mean it. If you haven't started your Christmas shopping now, don't worry, there's plenty of time. No, you better start worrying. The shopping malls are a nightmare this week. A lot of people, prefer Christmas shopping online, and I understand, because I like to shop wearing nothing but my underpants. That's why I always go to the mall. Actually, I buy most of my gifts from Amazon. Not the website, the actual rainforest. Nothing says Christmas cheer like a box full of poisonous spiders. That's stupid. If you have to go to the mall, here's the trick to avoid the crowds. Go late, very late, like maybe after the mall's closed. All you need is a brick and a getaway car. And if you don't have time to go shopping, you could always improvise. Merry Christmas, honey, I got you 2 presents, macaroni and cheese. Now I think about it, that store that's always open late is the 99-cent store, which is perfect for Christmas shopping, because 99 cents! And who doesn't love Ukrainian chocolate? By the way, that's the name of a movie I saw once in a hotel room. Ukrainian chocolate. That's a weird-ass movie. Anyway, the toy stores are especially crowded this week. What toys are popular this year? The Silly Bands. The Silly Bands are selling like hotcakes. The kids love the Silly Bands. Do we have a picture of the Silly Bands? Yeah, there's me wearing them right now. With my weirdly different age to me wrists. Look. You know what? That looks like I'm standing excitedly at the front of a pro-gay rally. Look at that again. Anyway, basically, the Silly Bands are just strands of rubber that you twist into wacky shapes. It's like playing with Cher's face. All right. Silly Bands are rubbery things that you can find in all shapes and sizes, like Kardashians. There, I bet. Better? You're not my friends at all! The toy that's really big this year is called the Singamajig. It's a cute little furry animal that sings when you squeeze it. If you can't find one, just get your kid a Jonas Brother. You get a picture of this Singamajig toy? Whoa, is that it? Really? Let me see it again. Aye. You know, I think I saw that thing in the movie Ukrainian Chocolate. All right. Well, one of the biggest toys this year, this Christmas, is the Xbox. I mean, that's been around for a while, but now they've got something called Kinect, which is a little camera that watches you while you play. I thought that was chap roulette, that thing. When the Kinect, you can play video games without the remote or the joystick. You just go like that, and the computer recognizes the movement of your arms or your legs. You know, I sometimes try to confuse my computer. I play naked. Does not compute. Player has more than 2 legs. What are you saying, Craig? You know what I'm saying. You with the ice cubes on your chest. And also you with the casserole on your chest. Do you remember when the popular kids' toys were sea monkeys? I suppose they weren't really toys, nor were they monkeys or from the sea. Sea monkeys were just bottle growth or water lint or something. It's not really a very appealing title, so you can imagine the marketing guys going, well, what are kids like? We got this crap in a bottle. What are kids like? They like monkeys. Okay, monkeys. Anything else? Monkeys. The seaside? Right, sea monkeys. We'll call them sea monkeys. They'll sell better than last year's fart cookies. Right then. Well, with the discussion of marketing, it's probably time for the commercials. What do you think, Jeff?
A commercial would fit in nicely.
Fit in nicely where?
In your pants.
In my pants.
In your pants.
In your pants. In your pants.
Balls.
Every time you get me with that. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Hold on. There you are. Merry Christmas, one and all. Shall I put this on? No, I'll tell you what. I'll leave it off for tonight. All right, then. All right. You won me over with your You don't have to do it again. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Any tweets under your tree?
Let's have a look.
Hey, Jeff, you wanna get tweeted with me tonight? Well, all right. Pedal to the metal, we're getting there soon. Drag me out of bed and gag me with a spoon. I need your love, I can't relax. Without your touch, I'm rolling to the max. So hit that with your tweet mail.
You're welcome, people who enjoy rock. 5 people here who went, woo! All right, this is from Jamie in Sioux Falls in South Dakota. I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Craig, Sioux Falls is in Idaho. That's a different one. Anyway, Jamie says, Dear Craig, I've got a pizza burn inside my mouth and it makes it really hard for me to enjoy a good long kiss. Any suggestions? What flavor pizza? That'll make a difference. You got pizza burn inside your mouth stops you enjoying kissing. Well, am I doing it wrong? You mean that kind of kissing? Because not many do it that much, dude. It's meant to be just like, and back. It's like I think the tongue technique for kissing should be like the fish coming out from the rock, kind of like, and back in. And back in. Not that kind of, this, nobody likes this one. Have any pizza lately? No, just kind of, right? Any sharks? No. Sharks around? No. CBS cares. All right, this is from Jake in Atlanta, Georgia. He says, Dear Craig, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Craig. Atlanta's in South Dakota. That's another one. Jake in Atlanta, Georgia says, Dear Craig, the company that I work for has a policy that forbids inter-office dating, but I have a crush on my new manager. Should I quit to pursue her? No, why don't you pursue her and then she'll quit for you? Nothing says, welcome to the company, new boss, like, hey, baby, do you like pizza? All right, this is from Margot in Gatlinburg in Tennessee. I've always wanted to go to Gatlinburg because it's in that song, A Boy Named Sue. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and get myself a brew. This Margot says, Dear Craig, I spent the night at my boyfriend's house. Whoa, lady! I spent the night at my boyfriend's house for the first time, and when I asked to borrow his toothbrush, he wouldn't let me. What should I do? Well, what did you want to use it for? I mean, if it was some kind of weird kinky sex thing, I'm with your boyfriend, I'm afraid. Some things are, just for cleaning your teeth. We out of time? Oh, we're out of time. Oh, you changed my mind with your awing. Oh. No, you didn't. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with more. Guest tonight is an extremely talented actor. He's a good friend of the show. He's adorable. He smells like biscuits and lavender. He's the lovely Michael Clarke Duncan, everybody. Michael. Look at you. You look great, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you look really good. I really like your hat.
You like this?
Yeah, I do. I'm not messing with you. I like it.
I'm going for that GQ Man of the Year look. I'm tired of GQ, as you know, they always pass over the big.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm going for Christmas Dude of the Year.
That doesn't look right, really.
What do you mean it doesn't look right? It looks great.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I look like Bing Crosby. I look like Bing Crosby.
Look at me and then look at you. Now, I'm just saying, look at that. That doesn't go, man. You got to get your ratings up. What have I told you? I always tell you, take chances.
No, man, no. I like to stick with what I know. Stupid hats and fart jokes.
You know what you should do? You should be like LeBron.
I'm not familiar, but who's that?
No, it's LeBron James, the basketball player who left.
No.
What if somebody said, you know what, NBC's going to slap you $25 million a year for the next 6 years. You staying or going?
I'm going.
There you go. That's right. That's what I like.
Wait. You don't need to give me 25. I'll do it for one.
You do? You been okay, Red? No, don't do it. I don't want really. I mean, you're cool. I like, you know I love you.
Sometimes I think when you say to me that I'm cool, I think you're being ironic.
I am.
Yeah, you are, because
Yeah,
I don't think you think I'm cool. Because if I put that hat on, you'd say, take the hat off, you look like a potato farmer.
I wouldn't let you put this hat on.
No, you
and
wouldn't.
how do you know I had biscuits this morning? What do you say? I smell like biscuits and lavender.
Well, you do. You smell very good. It's just one of these things about you. You know, I'm straight, but you're very attractive and you smell good, you know?
That makes me feel very uncomfortable right now.
I'm not hitting on you. I'm just saying if I was gay.
First of all, your legs are crossed.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way your body language is toward me with your legs crossed.
Right, that's right.
See, I'm more on a manly L.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
And you're like this.
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't...
Well, you got a manly L, but then you're pointing your junk right in my face.
You know what? It's like, well, okay, let's see. We're 3 days from Christmas, right?
Yeah, it's something like that, yeah.
Are you going to the Christmas Day basketball game, the Lakers?
Yeah, I never missed the basketball, you know me.
Really? Let's see, was that ironic, or what was that?
No, that was just lie.
But can you hook me up then? Because I'm, you know.
You to hook you up. You're hooked up everything. You could juice all over this town. You're fine.
But I want to say that, hey, I got these from Craig Ferguson.
Well, then they won't let you in.
You don't think so?
No, you say they'll be like, who the hell is that?
You know, but you missed my birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. December the 10th, it was my birthday.
No, I didn't. You didn't get the... No, you didn't get the thing. I sent you that thing.
I didn't get nothing.
I sent you that thing.
What thing?
The kangaroo testicles I sent you.
You know what? You know what you did? That stupid in your pocket joke.
In your pants.
In your pants. My girlfriend was backstage saying it. I said,
in your pants.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
I'm back there. I said, where's my toothbrush? You're like, in your pants. And I'm like, don't say that. And you know what? My girlfriend, I was in Pittsburgh filming recently, right?
Right, okay.
So my birthday passed is December 11th, and she's from Youngstown, Ohio. So we drove to Youngstown, which is about an hour from Pittsburgh, and she wants me to meet her family.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, and they do the Heisman, you know, stuff and all that. So I'm in the room watching ESPN, and she's like, are you coming down? Are you coming down? I'm like, I'm coming down. So I reluctantly go down. Right. Because I'm not, you know, cool at meeting everybody at once.
All right.
But I go down, and she's...
Stop saying I go down, man, because like, you know... Like you keep saying, I reluctantly go down, I go down.
But see,
she wants
now
me
that shows me where your mind is.
No, man, you just said my girlfriend wants me to go down, and I don't want to go down, and I'm like, man,
okay.
There's only so much I can take.
Downstairs.
All right, downstairs.
She told me to go downstairs.
I know what you mean.
Okay, not that. Yeah. Anyway, I go down to the lobby of the hotel. There you go. Yeah. I go down to the lobby and go.
By the way, if you want her to stay at your girlfriend, go down to the lobby.
I always go down to the lobby. I have no problem going to the lobby, okay? I live in the lobby.
Yeah. Go to the ladies want you to meet them in the lobby.
I have no problem being in the lobby. So I go down to the lobby.
You bet you do.
And I go in this room, and she's throwing me a surprise birthday party.
Oh, that's great.
With all of her relatives there, and it was just the most... It was a really happy time because I didn't expect that. Because it was the day after my birthday.
But you know the thing is, she got in touch with me to come and be there, and I couldn't be there because I was doing charity work amongst the poor.
What is the poor? What's that?
You know, poor people.
Poor?
Yeah.
Are you making fun?
Of poor people? No,
it's
man.
It's poor. It's not poor.
Are you making fun of my accent?
I mean, if you're going to do a show in America, try to get an American accent.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just, no.
Yeah. Hey, I'm an American. This is my accent. This is the American accent. Come on now. Yeah, that only seems right. Come on. Don't be oppressing me. You're oppressing me.
Why does it always sound like you're from Scotland? It's not Ireland. What is it again?
Why do you always do this?
Because I have to know. Tell me one more time, please.
Scotland.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is Scotland.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're back on.
Yeah, all right. We're back on.
What movies you like, man?
Anything you're in, buddy.
Oh, that was a good thing to say. That's real cool.
No, that one where you did that, you killed that guy. That one? one where you and The Rock became buddies and you fought against the Scorpion King?
Scorpion King.
Yeah, that was awesome. You know, and you and The Rock, and you were like, you didn't know if you wanted to be buddies, but eventually you united against the common foe. I was like, yeah.
Something like us here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
Yeah, it's like I'm like The Rock and you're like you.
And I don't like the way you said that. That's some undertones to it. What do you mean you're like The Rock? And
No, I am playing the part of The Rock, and you coincidentally happen to be here, so
right.
you can play you.
Okay.
I don't think The Rock is winning out, is what I'm saying. I think that you're doing fine.
I still don't like something you're saying, undertones. I don't like the undertones that this is going. It's going left.
It's the way I lean sometimes.
You look kind of scrappy today, too. What is,
Yeah, I don't know
you got
what it
the
is.
tie down?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I don't know. I'm kind of like CBS's version of the Pogues.
So, in other words, you're ready to walk.
Tootsie Fruits. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you know what? You have learned so much since I've been here.
Yeah?
Now you're getting that dog in you that I've always wanted to see.
That's
you're
right.
ready to tell them something.
Yeah, I'm telling them.
Hey, this is what you do.
What?
After Christmas, don't come back till the 4th of January.
Stop it.
Cut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah, you're right.
Shut it down.
You're shutting it
What
down.
are they going to do?
Fire me.
Well, you know what?
Well,
if they did that as your friend, I would step in just as your friend until you came back.
Oh, you would do the show?
Oh, man, I would do the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd do the show. I would.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they tried to pay me, I'd be like, you know what? Keep that.
Yeah.
My friend Craig is way more important to me.
You know what you can do? You can meet me in the lobby. Michael Clarke Duncan, everybody! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. The tie is so weird tonight. It seems to be riding high. It's almost as if there was some massive disturbance beneath it. Whoa. I'll do this. Look, I used to do you remember I used to do the show like this? I was all buttoned up and sweating and everything, really giving up. What's the communical? Yeah, those days are long behind us now. Anyway, my next guest is a lovely friend of the show. He's adorable. He's on my favorite TV show, Mythbusters, which airs Wednesdays on the Discovery Channel. Take a look at this.
You ready? Here we go.
Look at that dark one. Woo.
This is going to be the longest 30 seconds of his life. Trapped in the enclosed space, the spiders skitter, scurry, creep, and crawl across his face and hair. It is, quite literally, the stuff nightmares are made of.
Well, no matter what happens now, it's not going to be that bad, is it? Please welcome Grant Imahara, everybody. Grant. Hey, Grant. Hey, your tie is doing the opposite of my tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, your tie's going long and my tie's going short. Look, stand up. Let's see.
Oh, it is long.
Yeah.
I didn't plan it that way.
No, it's good, because then if your pants inadvertently fly off, your modesty will be protected.
I'll keep that in mind.
Plunk.
Yeah. Hey, say hi to... Grant made Jeff. He made Jeff Peterson.
How's he working out?
Grant, you're soldering irons in my pants.
What'd you say there, Jeff? What?
Grant, you're soldering irons in my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You know,
sometimes,
he was fine, and then Russell Brand was on the show like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
And he beat him up.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw he poured water on him.
Yeah, and Jeff was like, shook it off. He's like, fine. He walked it off. He no problem at all. It was great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, his processor is protected, so it's not in the head. It's in a more secure area.
TMI.
It's just like a regular man in that regard.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't think up here. He thinks down here.
In your
In your
pants.
pants. That's right. Listen, that scene from the show looks messed up. Is that, what are they, deadly spiders in your hair?
Yeah, they were tarantulas, and the idea is that we're testing whether you actually get cold feet if you are doing something that makes you afraid. And so they said, well, what makes, you know, that's when you work with your friends, they get to know what your weaknesses are.
Yeah, because very few people are afraid of having spiders crawl over them.
Yeah.
It's such an unusual thing to be afraid of. Like, you're afraid of spiders walking over your face? Ay, caramba!
Yeah, I know. And so they made this clear plastic box with 2 holes, one for my neck and one where the spiders go through.
Man, that's messed up.
Yeah, and
That
they,
really is.
they
But
said,
the cold feet myth isn't about you get frightened, you cold feet when you're afraid. It's before you do something. So you could say, feet are cold, no spiders. You'd be good.
I tried, but then, no, you have to go through with it.
Man, that's bad.
Yeah, well, we're the human guinea pigs on our show.
Yeah, when I watch the show, you shoot all the year round, right? You just keep going
Yeah.
all the time. So where are you working? Are you blowing stuff up and everything right now?
Yeah, right now we actually just finished. One that just aired is called "Slap Some Sense Into You." So if a person is hysterical, you know, and they, hey, you know, get a hold of yourself. Psh, psh.
Oh, what we call the Mel Gibson defense?
So we had to get some. We had to get slapped actually for science.
Did you slap each other?
Well, we couldn't go around slapping each other. So
Why not, man? You'd be fine. Just go, oh, I've been naughty.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you get slapped then? If you can...
We built a machine.
A slapping robot?
Yes.
You hear that, you bastard?
Love it.
Yeah, that's not on the upgrade list for him. That's
No, probably not for the best. Well, how do you get? You just a robot that slaps you?
Yeah, so you pull the thing back, you cock it, and then when it's time to get slapped, and we did several tests, one just regular, just to see as a control, and then one where you are really, really cold, and then that's to simulate you being impaired. And then you get slapped again.
Does it work? Oh, you have to watch the episode to find out.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
How are other things otherwise? You still got a lot of geeky followers on that show, the Doctor Who fans and the sci-fi fans, and they all love that.
Yeah.
That's why I got into the show, because of all that.
That's right. I love Doctor Who.
Do you go to these conventions and stuff?
Well, actually, we do go to the conventions, but usually we're working them. So when we go to Comic-Con, we appear because we have a lot of fans like you who are both fans of comics.
I don't have a lot of fans.
Yeah.
I have people who don't have cable and can't sleep.
Well, yeah. But people who love comics and science fiction also tend to love our show.
Right.
So when we go to a convention, it's because we're appearing as the Mythbusters.
And do these people feel a propriety with your show? Do they feel like they're part of it and like they can tell you how to do your show?
Oh, yeah. Well, there are people on the internet who whenever we do something, immediately they're on the computer.
Are you implying that there are unreasonable on the internet?
There could be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Myth confirmed, I guess. Do people get angry at you for myths that they feel you haven't tackled properly?
Oh, yeah, yeah. But, you know, we also revisit myths, so we'll go back.
Yeah, you go back and do it. I do that with material here all the time.
Yeah, if it didn't quite work out the first time, we'll do it again.
Now, do you still build competitive fighting robots, or are you done with that?
I've retired actively from competitive fighting robots. They actually don't have the show on anymore.
Right.
They do have underground competition. It's like kind of robot fight club.
Yeah. First rule of Robot Fight Club?
Yeah, there is no robot fight club. Yeah. Second rule, you have to fight. So.
Right. So do you go to robot fight clubs? If they existed, would you go to them with a robot that you may or may not have?
I can neither confirm nor deny my presence at these robotic
really?
events.
That's awesome.
I do actually go just to watch these days, and
Really?
sometimes to judge. Yeah, so.
That's what I do in coffee shops.
Yeah.
Bad shoes, bitch.
Yeah, that screenplay's never gonna work out.
Yeah, the screenplay's not being written. It's a cover. I'm just judging you. Yeah, well, we're out of time. Mouth organ or awkward pause?
Awkward pause.
No, see, I'm not going to let you do awkward pause, and I'll tell you why. Because you went straight for awkward pause, and I want to test to see if you're afraid of the mouth organ. Which I think you are. It's almost as if you had decided if he asks awkward pause or mouth organ, I'm going to go for awkward pause, which means I'm going to force you into mouth organ.
Was it that obvious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my.
There you go.
All right.
Do you play?
No, not a lick. I can't even get the box. Oh, here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a brand new one.
Yeah, it's a fresh one.
All right.
I wouldn't have you use a used organ. You don't want that.
All right.
Are you musical at all? And by that, you know what I mean by that.
Not at all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I think on the contrary, Grant.
New skill?
I think so. You wanna? Why don't we try and bust the myth that you have to actually rehearse something in order for it?
Should we jam?
Yeah, we'll jam.
All right, here
You
we
start. What do you want to go? Do you want to go bluesy? Do you want to go moody? Or do you want to go zippity-doo-dah?
Let's go for the zippity doodah. We'll try that.
All right, then you start.
All right.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Yeah? Yeah, all right. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, well, I didn't know. All right, well, I'll fix it now. All right. Yeah, they're back. All right, I love you too. That was Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No way.
Yes way. And you're not going to like this, Jeff. Apparently, it is illegal in the state of California to give a robot skeleton a Christmas present of testicles before Christmas.
Shut the front door.
I wish I had, Jeff, but I can't help you. That, but the governor himself called. He's like, you can't give it the testicles before Christmas. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you can. He's got to have the testicles. I know, it's like he's in the room, isn't it? Anyway, look, the thing is, I've got to take your testicles, Jeff, and you can't get them back till Christmas morning.
No kidding.
Actually, in this case, no.
Balls.
Yep, balls. They're going over here. I'm sorry, you'll get them back at Christmas Day. Now, for all you people that don't believe that this is true and that Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't exist, well, he does. And he lives in a magic candy house in the North Pole, and he told... And these cannot be given to a robot until Christmas. Good night, everybody.